Welcome back. I'm Ilya and I'm speaking with Anna Belenkova today. And she has a very exciting English story to tell. Well, we're filming this on New Year's Eve and Anna is having a winter break from university. She's a student, she studies life sciences in Nijmegen in the Netherlands. And we're happy she managed to come back home to celebrate New Year with her family and friends. So my question is, you are a first year student, so you've been a student for only 4 months. Do you like it so far, and does your university match your expectations?
Well, I definitely like my university. There are certain things I don't like about it, but yeah, it's kind of cool there. I've met friends, and all the subjects that I study there are those that I was like thinking about before.
Right, and you study in English, so it's like English round the clock for you. You go to university, you have classes in English, then you speak with your friends in English. Was it hard to adapt?
Well, first week, like especially the first day there, it was really hard for me because I had to think in English 24/7, and yeah, it kind of I was exhausted at the end of the day. But now it's kind of okay, and I think that even my English has improved, so it's getting better and better for me, like every day.
Right. Okay, well, yeah, you're speaking English very fluently now, but let's go back in time a couple of years ago when your English story just began. So, can you remember what motivated you to keep going at the English language? And did you know then at that time that you would study abroad?
Well, yeah, your last question. I wanted to go to Canada, so I need to know English. But back then, I knew basically like, hello, my name is Anna. And yeah, what motivated me? I just wanted to prove, I think, to my mom that I can do something, because that year was kind of bad for me at school. And I was like, okay, mom, I can learn English, at least English, because we know it that I need it.
Right. Well, but then you say so. Your first choice was Canada, but now you're studying in the Netherlands, and you chose that particular university. How did that happen? Why that university, and why the Netherlands?
Well, that was just a random choice because I was not looking like for the Netherlands specifically. I was looking through the list of universities in the whole world. And I suddenly found Han University in Nijmegen, Netherlands. So I looked through the description of the program, and I really liked it because it was what I was looking for. And like life sciences, biology, chemistry, so I liked it really much, and the price was okay, so that's why I chose it.
Right. Well, you study life sciences in the Netherlands in English, right? But before you could do that, before you could even apply to that program, you needed to know English and you need to know science. So what was your way of preparing yourself for both English, science and English? Tell us your story.
Well, everybody has already heard about Khan Academy, I think. And yeah, that was my first step because I started studying chemistry in English even when I didn't know English that well. So it kind of helped me to improve my English a bit. And then I just continued with organic chemistry and biology. And yeah, so I got ready for university, so it's easy for me, easier to understand and easier to just study new things in English, I guess.
Well, yeah, so while you were still here, last year and the year before, you took everything that was available here. You took the grammar course, and then you participated in the speaking club.
Oh, yeah.
Then there was the science night and the science class. So you did everything, right,
Yeah.
to get better prepared
Oh,
for
yeah,
the university
did.
program? Right. Are there any assignments that your professors give you now at university that are similar to the things we do here? And, can you tell us how well, what kind of help it is for a student like you to participate in science nights and science class here?
Well, okay, my only problem there was that I couldn't write like data reports that we had to do and like some discussions and that stuff. So writing was my weak point. Now it's alright, but about like giving presentations and just talking to people like in front of an audience, that those science nights and science clubs, they helped me a lot because at least for my first presentation I was not that worried, still kind of nervous, but yeah, I already knew what to expect from the people there and how to give a presentation so it sounds better, I think.
Right.
And, how it should be structured.
Okay, well then, in summary, can you tell us how English and science changed your life? Because just think of yourself 2 years ago when you only began your English story, okay? You started that English story. And think of yourself today, so what's changed?
What's changed? I think I already mentioned it. It's easier for me just to do everything, like talking, listening, watching, I don't know, and it's the most difficult question so far. Just my life is getting better because I have become a different person.
Yeah, a different person in what way? I mean, you're like more open to other people, you have like less problem talking to them about different things, or you have your own focus in life, you know that science is your calling and you're happy with the program that you have chosen for yourself.
Well, actually when I started learning English, my goal was to learn English, just to know it, to know how to speak and maybe just grammar. But after the course and like after a few months, I realized that I liked science, and that I finally found the field that I wanted to like be into.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and also it was kind of hard for me to find friends,
Mm-hmm.
and just to talk to
It used to be
people.
hard.
It used to be hard.
Mm-hmm.
But now I love everyone around, and it's like, I don't know, I'm happy.
Yeah, okay. Right, so your student life, consists of both important things, studies and partying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, Anna, thank you very much for this very interesting interview, and we hope we will have you more often here, to play games at the at the speaking club, and to listen to your exciting talks on the science night. So thank you so much.
Bye.
Goodbye.